Namaste, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. I wanted to come on and do another chair video. It is almost springtime, at least here in the United States in the Southern Hemisphere. I know some of you may still have snow, cold weather, but it's coming. The warmer days are coming. And there is a new season that is just about to happen. And the spring is, of course, we think of flowers and green grass and warmer temperatures and getting out, maybe doing more, planting. And it really is a time of reflection, and we're about to leave winter behind, and maybe we've accumulated some undigested energy. Ama is what they call it, yogic world. And maybe we feel we are a little sluggish and we just need to move. The spring season is also indicative of the kapha dosha, which you could feel sluggish. The kapha dosha needs movement for stimulation. It's of the earth and it's a water element. So very grounded, but yet we need movement. We're coming up to spring. So this particular chair video will be a little more movement. You can certainly do it in the chair, right? But I'm going to be standing up for the majority of it. I want to do specific feet exercises today to get us ready for spring, for movement. So we're going to be doing some of that. And then, of course, a little bit of gentle flow outside of the chair. And if something doesn't work for you, of course, don't do it. Always listen to your body. And a couple of mentions too about spring. I was just out watering my flowers. I did some planting last weekend, so it's been dry here in Florida, and I wanted to give them another quick watering. I fertilized last weekend. So taking care of the plants, I see more blooms. So we can associate that too with ourselves. Get out there, do some grounding, even if you don't like to plant or get your hands or feet dirty, go for a walk in the sun. Flowers are starting to bloom. We take care of the flowers, right? We take care of ourselves. We will also start to bloom. So welcome, almost springtime. Let's get to our chair practice today. You notice my chair is on a rug, but if you don't have anything underneath, or specifically if you have tile, you want to make sure you have a rug or a yoga mat underneath the chair because you don't want it to move. So let's begin. Coming to the back of our chairs, we're just going to put our toes to the front, position them to the front, and just lightly touch the chair. We don't want to be real heavy with the chair. Just very lightly touch your hands and just come back and forth on the toes and the heels. And we can close our eyes. And a good reminder to position our shoulders back and down. All right, just feeling grounded in our feet. And again, maybe you want to bend our knees and take our shoulders up to our ears and position them back. Maybe we want to take our hands off and inhale. And exhale, take it down. Inhale. exhale, take it down. And if you want the chair, perhaps we rise up to the tippy toes. Inhale, look up. Exhale, maybe we curve our core and our spine, sort of in a cat-cow. Inhale, the shoulders back and down. Maybe we're on our tippy toes. Exhale, curving the spine. Inhale, shoulders back and down, tippy toes. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, up. And exhale, hug that chair. Maybe you want to micro bend those knees. Give the chair a hug. Again, it really depends too on the type of chair that you have too, right? So let's take out our right leg and we're going to point and we're going to bring it in. Point, bring it in. Working on our toes and the stability in our feet. Wintertime, we have our shoes and boots and socks. Now coming up to warmer weather, we can show our feet more and become more grounded. So really getting into those toes and really getting the feeling too of having the toes on the ground. So just point them. Now we're going to take that right foot out. We're going to lift up. We're going to lift up and then we're going to press down on the toes and bend the knee. Lift up, press down, lift up, press down, lift up, press down. And my top of my right foot is a little sore. My younger son has an electric bike and I was moving his book bag the other day and I had a big heavy metal chain, like lock. And it fell on the top of my foot. I'm always, it seems, things just fall on my feet and toes. So, but it's getting better, but still nursing it. So listen to your body, right? So just come up on the toe, just lift the heel up and down, pressing the toes into the ground, up and down. Ooh, perhaps you hear some snap, crackle, and pop in a good way, right? Now let's go to the other leg. Lifting out that left foot to the side, almost like if you're in ballet, right? Toes just come out and come in, come out, come in, come out, come in, come out, come in. It's also good for your thighs and for your gluteal area, right? And then we're going to take our toes and do little pop-ups. Do little pop-ups, right? Little pop-ups. Pop up with the toe, and then we press down hard. Pop up, press down. Pop up, press down. And the heel is the last to arrive on the ground. Pop up, pop up, pop up. And now we're just going to just rise the heel. Make sure to really get those toes dug into the ground, right? Maybe pretend they're your seeds that you're planting for spring. What seeds do you want to plant? What intentions do you want to plant, right? Every time we work on the feet, you can think of the grounding and think of your seeds that you want to plant right now, right? Your flowers. All right, very good. Let's just shake it out. Shake out the legs. Don't hit your feet on the chair. Something I'd probably do. I hit my feet. And just give it a little shake. Maybe the whole body just needs to shake. This is very soothing to the nervous system. Maybe a little shake. And let's create some movement. So with the back of the chair, taking that right leg out into your warrior two. So that right knee is bent, the shoulders are back and down, And the left hand is on the back of the chair, right? Or perhaps we want to do a full warrior two in the back of our chair, but again, knowing that we have the support right there. So 2 variations. Strong, you feel it in your leg muscles. And you know, there's little pop-ups that we did with our toes. Maybe you want to pop up and pop down. Lift up the right heel and lift it down. Lift it up, lift it down. Lift it up, lift it down. Now take that left hand back. Scoop up that energy with the right hand and inhale. Look up to the sky and exhale it down. Scoop up that positive energy. Inhale and exhale, take it down. Again, scoop up that energy. Exhale, take it down. Straighten out that right leg and let's come into the other side. Bend that left leg. Again, you could see what the back looks like for the warrior two, keeping the right hand on the back of the chair or extending both arms into your warrior two, strong warrior. And again, a choice to lift up that left heel, press the toes into the ground. Again, only an option. And you might want to take your right hand to the back of your chair here to be more stable. And that right foot is so strong behind you. Now let's scoop that energy up with that left hand. Inhale into peaceful. Exhale, take it down. Inhale into peaceful warrior. Exhale, take it down. Inhale up. Exhale, press it down. Beautiful. Let's take our feet together. Heels are together. And again, make sure to take your hands onto the chair. Lift up. Press on the toes, lift down. So we're just lifting the heel up. And perhaps as we lift, the heels don't come down, right? So creating a little more strength in those calves, in those ankles, and the tiny toe muscles, right? And even up to your thighs, right? Perhaps having the heels not touch. Just, there we go. Now, this is a little more challenging. Really listen to your body on this one. And if it doesn't feel comfortable doing with one foot supported only, then I want you to still continue to do those little pliés with the heels up and down. But if it works for you, my right foot is stable, my toes are grounded, the roots are coming down into the ground. You lift up your left foot and you're lifting up solely with your right foot. Heel comes up, so strengthening in the toes. And the right foot is where I dropped the lock, the metal lock. So it's okay, it's healing. But a couple days ago, I wouldn't have been able to do this because it had just happened, right? But again, it's getting stronger, right? Listen to your body. Take your left foot down, roots ground into the ground, and again, lift up. Your right leg and right foot is lifted up, right? Just supported. Lift up, lift up, lift up, and lift up. Beautiful. And again, just shake it. Maybe shake the wrists. Now let's come sitting on a chair as we wind down from this short practice. to the edge of the chair. Inhale your arms. Exhale to your knees and perhaps to the ground. Again, listening to your body. Inhale halfway. Exhale, come down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale to your heart. Inhale the arms all the way up. Exhale to your knees or to the ground. Inhale halfway, back straight. Exhale, come down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to your heart. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale to your knees or to the ground. Inhale halfway. Maybe you want to do goalpost arms. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale to your heart. Let's take your left hand to your right knee. The right hand comes behind for a little twist. Right? Back is straight. Your gaze is to the back of the room. And breathe. One more breath. Come to the center. Right hand, left knee. Let's twist around. And your gaze is to the back. And your back and spine are straight. Just a little twist before we close it out. One more breath. Come back to the middle. Take the right leg up to the knee and let's just circle that right ankle. Give it some love. And maybe we want to straighten it out a couple times. Right. Take the left leg. Just circle that left ankle, left foot. And maybe you want to extend it a couple of times. Good for the knee joints, for the thighs, for your gluteal muscles. And we feel supported. We're in a chair and grounded. Now let's keep our palms open to receive or palms down to ground. Roll your shoulders up and back and down. Let's close our eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for this short practice, welcoming springtime, this new season of rebirth, renewal. Make sure to take care of yourself and to ground. And let's bring our hands to Anjali Mudra, the mudra of gratitude and coming back to your heart. Just keep it right there and feel that energy right there at your heart. Thank yourselves for showing up today for this short video. And perhaps you have something in mind, those seeds that you planted. Go out and plant them and watch them bloom this new season. And know you have the strength inside to make it happen. You do. You really, really do. We all have that light that shines so bright from our crown. Let's shine the light to each other, to people who need your light. And remember, we're all connected. The light in me always shines bright with the light within each one of you. Namaste, yogis. Have a beautiful rest of the day wherever you are in the world. And just know that a new season is upon us, and you can plant your seeds and they will grow and they will blossom for you. Till next time, be well. Namaste.